Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo, and today I'm sharing with you a Dollar Tree haul. It is collective. It's stuff I've been picking up over the last couple of weeks, and I had a minute to pop in and share with you all my goodies. So let's get right into it with something I shared in a shop with me, probably my last Dollar Tree shop with me. And I picked it up and I've been giving it a try and I love it. So I like to share these things with you guys. This is definitely a stud. I like to kind of rate them stud or dud. And now it's not perfect because it's been in my kitchen sink, but it is one of those little rubber sort of strainers to catch any kind of food going down the wrong side of the sink. And I love it. It's been working out perfectly. I love that it's black. So, I mean, the plastic's gonna get maybe a little white in spots, like you can tell right there, but not white, not gonna get dingy. And I love it, so definitely a stud. Now I have a collection of things, seasonal items, household items, stationery stuff, and beauty, so we'll start there. I shared with you guys that Dollar Tree was putting out the LA Colors Eyelashes, and I picked up a few for my daughter. She'll have to wear them for football games and things like that. So we just got a bunch to play with. Now, something I hope I can share with you is that these look broken up. It's not a full line of lashes. So I don't know if that's gonna look better or worse. I'm used to the strip they're on being very solid, so we'll see. But this one is called Darling. They all have little D names, and they're the Drama Lash. I also got Delightful, so let's see if we can see a difference. Yeah, you can see it. This one's a little more pointy, and that's Delightful. She got two more Delightful, so she must have liked that one. And then this one in Dolly. So we'll give those a try. I picked up a couple of the Smart Girl nails. So I don't always have nails on or even really care what my hands look like. I'm usually ripping something out of the ground outside in my garden or DIYing with hot glue. So I would mess them up if I ever went to get them done, which I always had them done when I was a nurse and I worked full-time in healthcare. But now I'm a stay-at-home mom and I can't keep them up. So this is good for every now and then if I have something to go to, like a wedding, and then I'm not worried if I totally ruin them. But I picked up the hot pink as well. They're kind of an ombre. So they start out really pale and then get brighter. And the French. And my kids start school tomorrow. So I'll be back in my car a whole lot. And I like to have things to make life easier when I'm gonna be in my car. So I am gonna keep this in either my purse or my car. And I just love that it's a little emery board with a little plastic cover, so it doesn't snag anything in my purse, and it comes with a replacement, so I just picked that up for convenience sake. I have emery boards all around the house, but they're, you know, the longer ones, and this way it won't get messed up or anything. Now, we found these, I think a couple weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, and I haven't seen them since, but I picked up 3 of each. They're the Yes to, this one's Yes to Cotton and this one's Yes to Tomatoes. They're the sheet masks, and these, I believe, are like $2.50 at places like Walmart and Target. So my daughter was with me and she was like, oh yeah, that's a good deal. So this one's the charcoal mask and this one is a mud mask. So I picked these up because we're gonna be making gifts for other girls on my sister's team. I don't have a sister. On my daughter's team, and they're like big sister, little sister situation. And so I picked up more of the large really wide mouth canisters. They're the glass jars, and I'm thinking of putting together, they give gifts to each other different times during the year. So this is just one little goodie, but like getting a jar and then putting in like maybe a mask, and potentially, I mean, not these are definitely my daughter's, but like something like, since they have to wear lashes to games, like lashes, different little girly things, tying it up really cute with a bow. I could even do something like these little emery boards, ponytail holders. And then I found these at the register. So I picked up four, one for me, one for my daughter, and she has two big sisters, so I picked up two. Let me open this. Sorry, you guys, I usually like to get me plastic out of the way before we start because I know it can be loud. So this is kind of a silicone, it almost looks like a macaroon, but much smaller. It's a little compact mirror, and so I don't want to blind you with the light. It's got a magnified one on the bottom and then a normal mirror on the top, and so it's just got a little magnetic closure. And I think something like that, oh, it doesn't even fit in the jar. So maybe it goes in a bag. Fail. Oh man. It literally could be the lid. It's so big. Oh well, now I have a couple for gifts, but I need one in my purse and one for my daughter. One more kind of health and beauty-ish thing. So I'm not picky about my razors, and Dollar Tree is putting out these now, and this is by Lysyl. Is that what it is? I thought it was going to be an Assured brand, but it's 3 + 1 free, and it's the 4-blade razors. So I thought I'd give this a try. They also had some, I'm going to open it, that was 5 blades. So 4 for $1, a quarter a razor, and for that many blades, and it really does, I thought I would give it a try. So these are probably about the same durability as the pink ones that I have bought at the Dollar Tree before. So we'll give those a try. I lied, one last health and beauty thing. So you guys are probably familiar with the Soft Whisper brand. They put out a lot of things at Dollar Tree. This is a dandruff shampoo, and so I picked it up to try it. It's a 2-in-1, so shampoo and conditioner, and it smells really nice. It does say compare to Head & Shoulders, so I have a boy that wants to try some dandruff shampoo, so we'll give that a try. Now, the reason I went in, truly, tape. We had no tape left in our house, and we have some birthdays coming up, and then I needed some packing tape. I shop on Amazon when I need to for things for the kids, when it's just a fast turnaround. I don't have time to go to the store. And then I love being able to return things that don't fit or are wrong. And I needed some of that to package up something that has to go back. And that's the cheapest. I mean, I don't even look at other stores anymore. Now for back to school, I got this little timer. I have a child who needs to spend a little more time on their teeth, and so it's a 2-minute timer. I've been waiting to get this out because we had a timer in there, but it was one of the twist kind, and it's not doing it. But this is a good little hourglass timer that'll give you 2 minutes. You just flip it and then brush your teeth for 2 minutes. So that's very exciting in my world, in my little world. Something that I was surprised to see at Dollar Tree was the Crayola Chalk. Now, this is not a back to school supply. I have a couple chalkboards and I like to change them up for the different seasons. With fall almost here, I just thought I would get the colors because it'll have the orange in it and then the white. So I'm not even sure that that's a good price for Crayola Chalk, but I got it. And I found it at the Dollar Tree. Now, something I always pick up from Dollar Tree for the kids are the Jot Post-It Notes. Now this one is 250 pack, and you can see there it's different colors, yellow, pink, teal, green, and another yellow. So they always need to have Post-its, so I always pick that up, and then the 4-pack of the smaller one, and I need to hand those to them for their backpacks. This is something I picked up, and I'm glad I was able to find it because I didn't buy it when I first saw it, and then I didn't see them for a long time. So I think this is one of their best items this year for back to school, and it's by Jot. Big surprise. So it is the index card spiral. So these are just your normal 3x5 cards for, you know, memorization of words, definitions for school. Now, they are actually, you could rip them off and just, there's a little dotted line where you could bend them and rip them off for just normal use outside of the spiral, but they come with these little movable tabs. So say you need to memorize a set of something for 1 week. You can put that tab in and you know, okay, that was the first week's words and now the second week's words. So I picked these up because I do have an organization issue with some of the kids and I thought this might be helpful. So I actually got 3 of them. I got the green, the blue, and the orange. I think the other one was pink. So those will go in our cupboard, or we have a little cupboard for school items, and if we need them, we have them. Now, this is a really big ruler. I have a child that will love this. It's all kinds of different lizards, and it's long. I mean, the older they get, the smaller their books are. So we might even, oh, this is a ruler. You guys, I thought this was a bookmark. I legitimately bought it thinking, okay, we've got these reading counts tests coming up. We're gonna have to be reading. It's a ruler, that's why it's so long. Well, he'll love it nonetheless, and it changes. So let me see, with the lighting, it's a little hard to, so they actually kind of move. So it's a ruler, not a bookmark like I thought. Oh, it has the times tables on back. Oh, what's that, 3rd grade? I want to say 3rd grade. Who knows, it might be 1st grade by now. I don't have any babies in elementary anymore, so kind of a weird feeling. Okay, zip ties. I use these for all kinds of crafts, DIYs, bows, for hanging up banners at the school, zip ties, and you get 65 for $1. It's a really good buy. Okay, a couple more things, and then household, and then the fun decorative stuff. So duct tape, you guys know I did those Christmas in July giant lollipops, the DIY, and I used up a lot of my colored duct tape, and I just picked up some white, nothing in my brain going on, but then I found this one, and it is super thick. It's teal. I'll show you, it's like almost double the size, and so I just picked those up to have them on hand in case we need some duct tape. Now this is something that is another stud. I really like this product. I wasn't sure if I was going to. We have a sort of broom closet in our hallway that we've converted into the kids' laundry area. And we've made shelves and put 3 baskets in for whites, colors, and darks. And as you can imagine, any kid's laundry area doesn't smell the best. So I picked up one of these at the Dollar Tree. It is the Lavender Sure Scents air freshener, and I love it. It really has a strong scent, and if you don't like strong scents, you may want to not pick this up, but it lasted quite a while. You just take off the top, and it's got the vented top area, and then inside there is the scented disc. And so over about a month or so, it just shrinks as it releases like the oils into the air and stuff, and I love it. And this one's the lavender. And then I found these, which are just the dryer sheets, but there's 55 in it, and it's by Breezy, which I've seen there before, but this one is called Floral Bouquet. And so I committed to buying one because I opened it, and this one I'm gonna open too. I just think this smells really, really nice and soft. So if you haven't tried the pink one, I would say give it a try. Here's another staple in our house, especially with school going back. They like to make smoothies and stuff after school, so we've got to clean up our little blender, and I love to replace those inexpensively from the Dollar Tree. This is something that I just wanted to give a try. It's the miniature Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. And then another thing I wanted to give a try, the foaming bathroom cleaner with bleach. And then two of my favorite cleaning products. This one is my absolute favorite. This is the glass cleaner that I only buy now. I love it so much. And this totally awesome fabric refresher. Now, I had smelled this like a year ago, loved it, picked it up. And then I found it a few months back. I opened it, did not smell the same. So check it out. Definitely give it a little sniff if you want to make sure. I don't know if like that batch just was off, so I did not purchase it. And then I thought, oh no, I hope they didn't change the scent. But then I found this one and it smells like I had remembered, so I picked that up. And now, some fun items. Let me pull my chair over here with them. Lots of Halloween popping up in my store, but I did the shop with me and showed you the fall. I haven't seen any new fall items. I definitely have not seen the ceramic truck in any of the stores. So I don't know, maybe another wave of fall is coming, but definitely Halloween is being set up, like today. Like I just got home from shopping and they're putting more out. So I did pick up more ribbon. This is the burlap kind of ribbon. It does have wired edges, and I just love that orange and black chevron. I think I bought 4 rolls of that. Nothing in mind, I just wanted to have it in case I came up with something. Now the Glittery Pumpkins, these are the mini, mini, mini ones. They're teeny, teeny, tiny. And there's 10 in a pack. You guys know I'm not a fan of glitter. You're not gonna believe that after this haul, but I'm not. So I might paint them or something, I don't know. But I thought they were adorable. Now I did pick up 2 packs of the white pumpkins on the clips. So you could add those to an arrangement or a wreath very easily. They had quite a few packs of these in white, but some of them had really strange like yellow or green coloring where like the paint job had not gone well. So take a good look at them, especially if they're light in color like these cream ones. I picked up 2 packs. And then I did pick up a pack of felt stickers. Again, I have nothing in mind, but I just thought these were adorable. Let me open them up. I can see there's a little pumpkin and a ghost. And these they're printed to look like they're hand stitched. So they definitely look homemade. There's the little jack-o'-lantern, and then they have this one. And then the little ghost, and they're felt. And a bat. So I liked those and I picked them up. Signs. You guys know it's one of my favorite things from the Dollar Tree. So I shared that they had both of these signs in my last shop with me, I think. And I couldn't decide, so I picked them both up. I just bought them both. I know I have one from last year, but this year they have that black in the center, and you know I have a lot of black in my home decor, and I just thought for $1 I'm gonna go ahead and recycle my old ones, probably send them to the Goodwill, and use up these since they've got that black that I just love. Now, I don't like glitter, and it's not that I don't like glitter because it gets everywhere or that it is messy. I just don't like the look of glitter. I like a more primitive look, I guess, like wood, like homemade kind of look, and glitter is just usually not part of that. So, but this I would not pass up because it looks so vintage. This super adorable little ghost sign. Now the white part is not glitter. I wish that this wasn't, but it is. So the boot is raised. If you can see, it's just cardboard or heavy pressed board, and the little black etching and his spider and eyeballs and mouth are glitter, but I mean, how cute is this? So I did pick it up. I don't even have like ghosts in my Halloween decor. We just started decorating last year. I get asked a lot why. Because we have little kids that trick-or-treat in our neighborhood, like hundreds of little kids. There's an event in our neighborhood, and we just don't like to be scary, but my kids are getting older and they're like, Mom, come on. Now this is what I'm so excited to share with you guys. I literally was there when they were putting them on the shelf just now. I hope you can find them. If not, your next trip to the Dollar Tree, maybe the trip after. I couldn't decide again, and I got them both. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Dollar Tree? So here's the thing. These are miniature versions, miniature versions of like the welcome sign you can find at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, every store now. It just says beware. Let me see if I can move it this way. It's always tricky to try and record a video with lighting in my house. So let's see. Let's see how tall these are. They've got to be close to 30 inches. So maybe what? So let's be safe and say 24 inches. Dollar Tree. And so I love black and orange for Halloween. And I think the font they chose is really super cute. It is sort of etched out at the bottom and the top to kind of look like a planked wood sign. And since I couldn't decide if I wanted it in the white or the orange, I picked up both because I could always DIY the back of this and it'll look like a planked sign. So had to share that with you guys. Now keep an eye out for this coming Saturday for our open collab Pumpkin Palooza. I'm so excited for everyone who has decided to join us. It's a $5 open collab. There is a video in my last DIY, I believe, where I announced it, so I can link that for you guys. I'm super excited about it, and I hope you guys found something to add to your wish list. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back very soon in the next video.